just need to come down and we'll do.
All right, folks, welcome into Rose Gymnasium tonight, where the Wolfe County Wolves will take on the Hazard Bulldogs in a 14th region top contender matchup here. These two teams matched up about 4 or 5 days ago at Knott County, and Hazard came away with a victory. So we'll see if the Wolves can even that series up. I'm joined tonight by Doug Elam, and we expect a really, really exciting game tonight. Both these teams play really hard, are well-coached teams. And we'll be back here in about 3 minutes to get everything going.
Daniel Boone once said, "Heaven must be a Kentucky kind of place." We think he must have been talking about Wolfe County. When some places button up for the winter, Wolfe County, Kentucky is putting out the welcome mat. Our miles of hiking trails greet you whether you're wearing running shoes or hiking boots. If you'd rather go vertical, our climbing options challenge visitors from all over the world, even ice climbing when the conditions are right. Without the lush canopy of summer, you can see for miles across our beautiful Appalachian hills to our natural arches, rivers, and lakes. Legend has it there's treasure buried in Wolfe County. We can't swear there's buried treasure, but we can promise when you visit Wolfe County, you'll discover our true treasures are the people who call this part of Kentucky home. Warmer, more welcoming folks you won't find anywhere else. You may arrive as our guest, but you'll leave as part of our family. There will always be a place for you at our table and tasty homemade food on your plate. Wolfe County has many gorgeous cabins, country inns, and Airbnbs waiting for you to rent. After a full day of adventure, you can sit by a relaxing fire or take a dip in a hot tub. Take a little bit of our unbridled spirit home with you. Our artisans have been featured at museums around the country, but they get their inspiration for their craft from right here at home. Come and see for yourself why Wolfe County, Kentucky is a little bit of home and a lot of adventure.
Go Time is a locally owned and operated convenience store that has all your wants and needs in one stop. We have everything from quick snacks and cold drinks, a full-service deli, fresh coffee bar, soft-serve ice cream, and milkshakes. Also, make sure you try our Chester's Fried Chicken. Go Time, where the customer always comes first. Refuel your tank, refill your cup, and refresh your taste buds all in one stop at Go Time.
Appalachian Wireless has a plan to make your life simpler. Forward pay. No contract, no credit check, no problem. Plans start at just $19.99 a month and include unlimited talk and text. Add 3 gigabyte of data for only $29.99 a month. 6 gigabyte of data, $39.99. Or take it to the max with unlimited data plus, only $89.99, which has 50 gigabytes of high-speed data. All the features without the long-term commitment. It's forward pay because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
PDQ Sales and Services, formerly known as Jackson Wholesale Company, is a locally owned and operated convenience store and grocery store supplier with a full line of products. They have ice cream, groceries, meat, dairy, candy, and more. They even have janitorial supplies including Tactical Strike disinfectant. Tactical Strike has been approved by the EPA to kill the virus that causes COVID-19. Give PDQ a call today at 606-666-2495.
Sticky notes are part of our daily lives, and people have found some pretty creative uses for them. As Kentucky's insurance company, we appreciate the resourcefulness and the fact that billions of sticky notes are made each year right here in the Commonwealth. And we think that's something Kentuckians find pretty noteworthy. Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance, big on commitment.
Variety Pizza. Family owned and operated, serving the community with homemade and handcrafted pizzas, sandwiches, salads, and more for over 45 years. Located at 1189 Main Street, Jackson, Kentucky. Available for dine-in and carry-out, with private party spaces available. Stop by and visit us or call 606-666-5454.
And welcome back to Rose Gymnasium as we're about 50 seconds away from the tip here. And, Doug, what do you think, Coach Creech, what kind of adjustments you think Coach Creech will make as we get ready for the national anthem here?
Well, we've in the last two matchups, Coach Holland has really gotten Coach Creech's team out of sorts by slowing the ball down. I think more passing, more transition offense is going to be a big key for the Wolves as we go to the national anthem.
Would you please stand for the playing of our national anthem?
And now as we get ready for the starting lineups here, one thing we do want to pass along, a lot of people probably already seen it, but unfortunately Hazard star player Andrew Ford suffered a season-ending injury. We want to wish him all the best and a speedy recovery. A phenomenal basketball player and athlete, and really great competitor. He was obviously a contender for Player of the Year, and we want to wish him nothing but the best and hate to see any student athlete lose out on a chance to play.
Absolutely, and don't sell him short, Lucas. He was their leading scorer and rebounder.
Oh, absolutely.
He was an absolute force.
Yeah, he done it just about everything for the Bulldogs. And, that'll be a major thing that they'll have to overcome moving forward. But the start lineup for the Bulldogs will be number 20, Max Johnson. Number 2, Chris Jones. Number 25, Dawson Duff. Number 3, Tyson Turner. And I'm sorry I missed that last one. I think number 13, Seth Cottle, actually.
I believe it was Seth Cottle, yes.
And for the Wolves also will be playing without one of their starters tonight, as Levi Mayeb injured his wrist last night in the game. So Andrew Mayeb will step into the starting lineup, and he will be joined by Wilgus Tosin, Elijah Tosin, Sawyer Thompson, and Skylar Ritchie in the middle. Doug, I don't know if you got a chance to watch the game last night, but Skylar had a phenomenal game.
I did, actually. That's it's good to see Skylar getting the looks that he got last night. If we can create that tonight, the Wolves will be in good shape, absolutely.
Well, and I didn't keep, official stats for every category, but I would be very, very confident saying Wilgus Tosin probably had close to 15 assists, including one really, really nice lob to Sawyer.
Little adjustment on our scoreboard cam.
Folks, you'll have to grant me a couple of mistakes here as I'm going solo tonight trying to run the production, and that's definitely not my most talented thing to do for sure, but we'll make the best of it as the Wolves win the tip, and Wilgus Tosin has it. He's looking, skip pass to Sawyer Thompson over to Elijah Tosin. Elijah's going to pop the three in the top of the key and hits.
That was a patient possession there by the Wolves, and Elijah Tosin they left him open. You can't do that with Elijah Tosin.
The ball moved from side to side 2 or 3 times as Max Johnson picks the ball up over to Turner. is starting instead of Dawson Duff, number 12. And he has it now out top, being guarded by Elijah Tosin. Cottle being guarded by Mayab. Mayab gets it, and now Cottle commit the foul there. Nice job there by Andrew Mayab, providing some pressure defense and getting the turnover and causing the foul. Hazard looks to be playing a 2-3 zone here to start, and the Wolves get it inside to Skylar Ritchie, puts it up and in.
That is what Coach Creech wants to see. Working down low, and Skylar making that strong move to his left.
Turner drives, and he'll be fouled by Ritchie, I think.
Was it Ritchie or?
Yeah, I think Skylar got him there.
Because he had Sawyer Thompson on his back. I wasn't sure.
This Hazard team, of course, they kind of have to adjust on the fly a little bit as Turner misses on the first free throw and try to, replace Andrew Ford. I think 22 points a game.
Absolutely.
And Turner
just under 22 points and about 7 or 8 rebounds and just an absolute presence and defensively. And
as Hazard's picked up full court now, and the Wolves will bring up a few reinforcements to help get the ball in. Sawyer Thompson will be inbounding. Looks to be a man-to-man press here, trying to deny the ball in, and Wilgus gets it on the sideline and finds Elijah Tosin, who splits the double team, drives, finds Andrew Mayab in the corner for 3. It's no good. Skylar Ritchie gets the rebound. He'll be fouled by Jones.
Credit Wilgus Tosin there for the tip, though. That was a heads-up play on Tosin's part, and let's see if Skylar can convert these free throws.
Skylar doing a real good job last night, stepping up and knocking them down at the line. So we'll see if he can keep that going. First shot's up and good.
Good form on that one. Confident release.
Second shot's up and it's good. Turner brings it across, being guarded by Thompson. Over to Hazel, to Cottle. Cottle being pressured by Mayab. Gives back to Turner. Turner gets it down low to Jones. Jones tries to put the shot up and might have got away with the walk there, but he did, and he's able to finish, so we'll play on.
Walk or no walk, he got the position, didn't he?
Wilgus Tosin now being guarded by Hazel. Gets it in to Ritchie. Ritchie with a nice jump hook. It don't go down. Hazel has it, and it's stolen away by Elijah Tosin. Gives off to Sawyer Thompson, looking to push. Throws ahead to Andrew Mayab. Thompson has it over in the corner to Wilgus Tosin. Pump fake, Wilgus finds Sawyer Thompson. Nice turnaround pull-up and good.
Sawyer Thompson has been working on that mid-range shot, that 10-footer. Shoots about 150, 200 of those an afternoon, and it's really paying off. This is the pace that favors the Wolves. Coach Creech has got to be happy with this so far.
Well, and, one thing that jumps out to me from last night and the start of this game, Wilgus Tosin has had a concerted effort to get everyone involved. As Hazel has it, he's being guarded by Elijah Tosin, throws over the corner to Max Johnson. He drives, kicks out to Turner. Turner's going to put the 3 up. It's no good. A big rebound by Skylar Ritchie. Off to Wilgus Tosin. Bulldogs have went man-to-man now. Mayab being guarded by Hazel. Over to Skylar Ritchie. Skylar hands off to Wilgus. And that post feed there got away from Wilgus a little bit. Right idea, just executed a little better there.
I was shuffling for the defensive player's name there, but he kept good position on Skylar, didn't let him get behind him so he could release to that lob.
Nice pull-up jumper there by Max Jones. 9-5, 4:20 to go in the first quarter. Wolves lead. Wilgus Tosin has it over to Andrew Mayab. Down to Skylar Ritchie. Kicks back out to Wilgus. Wilgus going to take the three from the top of the key. No good. Ritchie skies, and he'll be fouled on an undercut call after he got the rebound. Wilgus Tosin inbounds to Sawyer Thompson. Thompson backing down. Shoots the fadeaway.
Well, Johnson held his own there and forced Thompson to probably take an ill-advised shot there. That wasn't the best option on the table. In the meantime, Johnson actually he hasn't played every game this season.
Now, he had a football injury as Chris Jones is able to get the offensive rebound. He'll be fouled. He's just been playing basically since the start of the All-A, I think.
Yeah, and he is going to factor heavily in making up for, if you can make up for the loss of Andrew Jones. Max Johnson is a potential double-digit scorer every night, so we'll see more number 22.
It looks like number 2 has some blood on him. And he'll have to go to the bench. I think Cameron Cottle's going to come into the game for him.
Now, will Cottle be permitted to shoot these free throws, or will the coach get to pick a free throw shooter?
Well, I'd say we'll probably see a different sub possibly. Looks like
more strategic. Listen, the Bulldogs have about 6 guys that shoot better than 70% from the line, so they've got plenty of options.
Yeah, that's a recipe for success. Not real sure. I thought you had to come out if the game had to stop for you. Looks like we're just going to do a little maintenance, and he might get to stay in. I'm not sure. As we have a little break here, as it looks like he will have to come out, and Dawson Duff, who I would guess is probably one of those above-average free throw shooters.
Absolutely one of those above-average free throw shooters.
Will get to come to the line.
Dawson Duff shooting right at 67%, but like I said, a lot of the Bulldogs at 65, 70% or better. So
first one's up and good. And the second one's good also for Duff. I look for Coach Creech to really try to go down low to Ritchie now with Jones out of the game. Tosin hasn't been guarded by Turner. Drives, and he'll be fouled by Hazel.
And it'll be interesting to see the presence of Dawson Duff. He's going to be no slouch on defense. He
was a major factor in the first matchup between these teams. Hit 3 or 4 big shots. Tosin inbounds to Thompson. Thompson gets it down low to Tosin. Tosin working in the post. Nice step-through move. He'll be fouled and almost got the and one.
Got the hip squared and took a good shot right there. Just couldn't get it to fall.
First free throw's up and no good from Wilgus.
Looks like Caleb Morris and Dalton Voles are going to join the game.
Both these guys that just checked in are major energy guys for their teams. Morris always looks to push tempo and get others involved, and obviously Dalton Voles is a major defensive part of Coach Creech's team and brings a ton of energy off the bench. Looks like the Wolves might be going to play a little zone here. Johnson has it. Wolves will really have to focus on where Duff is and Cottle, both above average three-point shooters. Johnson with the three, it's no good. And Tosin has it, and he's looking to push. Finds Elijah Tosin in the corner. Step through by Elijah and hits. Nice move there by Elijah Tosin.
Absolutely.
Let the defender fly by, took a dribble, hit a nice pull-up, 16, 17-foot jump shot there. Hazel over to Johnson. Johnson hits Duff in the corner. To Morris, back to Duff. Duff drives in, puts a shot up, and good.
And already you're starting to see some of that energy you were talking about from Caleb Morris as was able to reverse that ball and get Duff in motion.
Tosin turns the corner and puts the shot up. He'll be fouled by Hazel.
Wilkes as good as any Wolf drawing a foul.
Well, he contorts his body, and he's so quick. You never really know what direction he's going to go.
Hides the basketball well, doesn't he?
Free throws up, and it rattles in. We'll have number 24, so that's Sawyer Patrick, check in for Hazel. And Tosin converts the second free throw. 14-9, 2:15 to go in the first quarter. Wolves lead. Morse handling the ball. Off to Cottle. Back to Morse. Over to Johnson. Back to Morse. Cottle now to Patrick in the corner. Morse. Bulldogs going with a 5-out offense, and a nice rebound there by Dalton Voles. Wilkes Tosin gets ahead of Sawyer Thompson. He's going to pull up for a three. It's no good. Max Johnson looking to attack, and a nice strip there by Wilkes Tosin. He splits the double team. Goes in, puts the shot up, and good. What were we saying about Wilkes?
There's a reason he shoots twice as many free throws as anybody else on the team. He can get past you in a hurry.
Max Johnson going to bring it out and settle it down. One thing Coach Holland does a great job of is he knows his team's strengths and weaknesses, and he don't want his team to get up in a running gun game with the Wolves. And good job there by him slowing everything down. Cottle has it out top, working against Voles. Off to Morris, in the corner to Patrick. Three's up and good. Good ball movement there by the Bulldogs. Thompson working out top against Patrick. Gets the screen from Ritchie. Gives off to Elijah Tosin. Elijah Tosin drives, puts the shot up, no good. Ritchie with the follow, it's no good. Gets his own rebound, puts it up and in. Nice job there by Skylar Ritchie to get off the ground quick and get that second rebound.
Elijah Tosin had his eyes on Skylar Ritchie the whole time he was driving, and I don't think he was ready to shoot. I think he was ready to lob the whole time, and when they didn't come off of him, he had to adjust. But good job by Skylar Ritchie to clean it up.
18-12. Coach Holland and Coach Creech have a lot of the same philosophies in the quarter and in the game management. Coach Holland will hold for the last one here.
And the Wolves will be happy to let him do it at this point, though.
I look for trying to get Duff there as he comes to the high post and drives and puts it up and in. Nice move there by Dawson Duff. That's really good execution by the Bulldogs. So after one, 18-14, Wolves lead. We'll be back in 1 minute.
Go Time is a locally owned and operated convenience store that has all your wants and needs in one stop. We have everything from quick snacks and cold drinks, a full-service deli, fresh coffee bar, soft-serve ice cream, and milkshakes. Also, make sure you try our Chester's Fried Chicken. Go Time, where the customer always comes first. Refuel your tank, refill your cup, and refresh your taste buds all in one stop at Go Time.
Appalachian Wireless has a plan to make your life simpler. Forward pay. No contract, no credit check, no problem. Plans start at just $19.99 a month and include unlimited talk and text. Add 3 gigabyte of data for only $29.99 a month. 6 gigabyte of data, $39.99. Or take it to the max with unlimited data plus, only $89.99, which has 50 gigabytes of high-speed data. All the features without the long-term commitment. It's forward pay because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
And welcome back to Rose Gymnasium as we're getting ready to start the second quarter with the Wolfe County Wolves up on the Hazard Bulldogs, 18-14. That first quarter, Doug, a little bit faster pace than I'd say Coach Holland was planning on, but his Bulldogs were game and were hanging tough there. A couple of big shots by Dawson Duff and a big three by Sawyer Patrick.
And a couple defensive stops by the Bulldogs. Yeah. Not letting the Wolves around them in the post. And forced a couple bad shots there.
Cottle has it, being guarded by Voles. Off to Cameron Cottle. Down to Dawson Duff in the post. Duff puts a shot up. It's no good, and Skylar Ritchie pulls down a big rebound. Hands off to Wilgus Tosin, being guarded by Max Johnson. Gets the screen from Tosin. Off to Elijah Tosin. He drives, kicks out to Dalton Voles for three, and hits. Big shot.
Dalton Voles proving his worth. Coming in off the bench and adding a spark for the Wolves.
Well, and any veteran coach, when a guy like Dalton comes in, is going to say, well, let's make him prove himself. And, when you can hit shots like that as they go down in the post to Patrick, he puts a shot up and in. That makes Coach Holland have to adjust.
Strong move by Patrick, and I love a pump fake, so that love to see a post player turn around and pump fake and get the guys.
Thompson going to shoot the three, and it rolls in. The iron was kind to Sawyer Thompson on that one.
And Coach Creech is thrilled to see number 4 make some early baskets.
Well, he can score in bunches. Last night he hit 2 threes on 2 different occasions. As I think Wilgus Tosin's going to get called for a foul.
Wilgus with the aggressive move over the shoulder, just didn't have the position. Got too much arm there.
That's a hard guard for Wilgus in the post, number 22, Cottle. He's a big, strong kid. As Johnson has it, and Wilgus has been able to get back on to Max Johnson. Cameron Cottle with the three, and the Wolves dodge the bullet there. Cottle is a excellent shooter as Wilgus Tosin has it. Thought about it and kicks off to Elijah Tosin, and Elijah Tosin hits. Right there, to me, is a great point guard play. Wilgus thought about the shot, but it didn't feel right to him, and instead of forcing it, he made that defender come over, and he found his brother, and Elijah was able to step up and knock it down.
And if Wilgus is, if he's right-handed, he probably takes that shot. But the defense closed in on his strong hand, and he saw his brother on his left side.
We're going to read through some of our sponsors here in this 30-second timeout. Wolfe County Farm Bureau, Susan Cable and Fig Kelly, all your insurance needs. Farm Bureau's big on Kentucky and big on the commitment. Susan and Fig are big on Wolfe County. Whitaker Bank of Campton, supporting the Wolves in all of Wolfe County. Banks Auto Sales, serving Wolfe County in the area for 25 years. Holbrook Equipment. See Ted, Todd, and the good people at Holbrook for all your farm equipment and tractor needs. Wolfe County Tourism. Wolfe County is naturally gorgeous. Come see all Wolfe County has to offer. And we're back to action now with Max Johnson bringing it across, being pressure, and ball stolen away by Wilgus Tosin. He drives, pump fake, and I think they're going to get him for the walk.
Yeah,
he slipped.
Going to get him for the walk. He lost his footing. He had Thompson trailing him, but he saw a clear path and just couldn't get it.
His foot kind of slid out from under him and forced him into that turnover there, but a nice defensive play there by Tosin. Johnson takes the screen from Cottle, drives,
That's a
goes
good
up
move
and under,
by Johnson.
no good. And a block by Skylar Ritchie. Johnson done a good job of shielding Ritchie off going under the basket.
Once he got that baseline, and then he pulled the rebounders out, allowing for the second chance. So
we're going to have a sub for the Wolves as Andrew Mabb comes in for Wilgus Tosin here. And Patrick inbounds to Duff. Duff being guarded by Elijah Tosin. Cottle has it now, working against Voles. Off to Johnson. Johnson thought about the three, being pressured by Mayab. Drives, pulls it back out. Mayab goes under the screen. Duff comes open, puts the shot up. It's no good, but I think that'll go out of bounds off of the Wolves. Nope.
They're going to say that
the Bulldogs tipped that out.
I am struggling with the names here.
We're going to have a sub here as Turner comes back in. Tyson Turner comes in for Seth Cottle. Andrew Mayab will bring it up, being guarded by Patrick. Now off to Elijah Tosin. Turner has him. I look for the Wolves to really put a focus on as Sawyer Thompson shoots.
And that's what we talked about.
On getting Sawyer an open look or hitting that low post for Skylar.
Well, Sawyer Thompson moves without the ball really well anyway, and so they're always looking for him to find an open spot.
Turner has it off to Patrick now. Caudle posting, now gets it down low against Ritchie. Goes, kicks out to Tyson Turner. Max Johnson will shoot the three and hit. Nice looking shot there by Max Johnson.
And a good skip pass by
in and out there. Caudle got it and skipped it out. Nice pass. Thompson running the point guard duties for the Wolves, and it's deflected out of bounds by Tyson Turner. The Wolves will have it underneath their basket. Elijah Tosin will inbound, gets to Sawyer Thompson. He's going to stop and pop. That one's no good, but a nice rebound by Skylar Ritchie, and puts it up, and it rolls off. And Tyson Turner's looking to push. Patrick's going to stop, shoot another three. It's no good.
Couldn't get the roll.
And a nice hustle there by about three different players. Elijah Tosin comes through, and Sawyer, blue ball still loose. Now we're going to have a jump ball. Great hustle by both teams right there. I think we had about 7 or 8 different guys diving on the floor.
A jump ball there, partner. I think that they called a official's timeout there to make sure nobody got hurt. Dalton Vose had clear possession there.
Okay.
And I may be wrong, but that looked like the call to me.
And Andrew Mayev's going to come out as Wilgus Tosin checks back in. 3:55 remaining, 30-19. Wolves lead over the Hazard Bulldogs. Tosin has it out top. Passes off to Vols. Vols has it. Looking inside for Ritchie. As the ball is deflected away and stolen. Max Johnson throws ahead now to Turner. Turner back to Duff. And Duff drives, and that's going to be a charge on Dawson Duff. Good job there by, I think,
Sawyer Thompson got to the block and was hoping Duff would keep coming. He was in position well before Duff got there. Now, in the NBA, that would be a little close for a charge, but in high school basketball.
Might have been in the circle.
Yeah, in high school basketball, there's no circle.
We have a couple subs now for the Wolves as we see Max Wisman come in and Andrew Mabb check back in. Max Wisman, a standout 8th grader for the Wolves. Wilgus Tosin working against Turner. Gives off to Mayab. Mayab drives, kicks out in the corner to Max Wisman. Going to put the three up. No good. Turner looking to push. Drives on Tosin, and Tosin's going to be whistled for the foul.
That's the nature of the Wolves offense. An 8th grader comes in the game, but if he's got an open look, he's going to shoot. He's got the green light.
Andrew Mayab did his job. He drew an extra defender, and he found an open shooter. And Coach Creech is not going to have a problem with that. And I really like what Wilgus Tosin did there after the foul there. He looked over at Max, gave him a thumbs up. You know, because those, a young 8th grade player, they need reassurance from those veterans out there.
Well, that's exactly right.
As Turner's only able to connect on one free throw.
Credit Turner. He has turned up the intensity here.
Him and Johnson are both really good on-ball defenders. Wisman working against Duff. Gets back to Thompson. Thompson going to stop and pop. No good. Turner looking to push again. Drives. Puts a shot up. No. Gets it back. Johnson has it. Finds Patrick. Patrick with a pump fake. Steps in. Shoots it. No. And Ritchie clears it. I look for Coach Creech to really try to get the ball into Skylar Ritchie right here.
Right now we got Skylar out on the perimeter. Now he moves back to the low post.
Mayab has it. Wisman has it out top now, being guarded by Duff. Finds Thompson. Thompson gets in the lane, turns around, no good.
He's looking for that shot.
Yeah. Caudle has it out top. Max gets the deflection. Pressures Duff out to the mid-court line. Patrick has it now to Turner. Patrick has it.
If the Bulldogs have a mismatch now, it's probably Duff on Wismer. We'll see if they exploit it.
Thompson's been able to switch on to him now, and Johnson drives, goes under, and Max Johnson's done a really good job of protecting the ball from Skylar Ritchie's block shots.
And Sawyer Thompson switching off of Johnson started that sequence. And then, like you said, Johnson able to angle his body and keep Sawyer away from the ball. Keep Skylar away from the ball. Just a good ball movement for the Bulldogs.
Skylar Ritchie gets the steal, and it loses it. And Max Johnson will drive, kick to Patrick in the corner for three. No good.
What about the big fella leading the break there for a second, Lucas? He was.
Coach Creech is really wanting the ball to slow down and for the Wolves to execute.
I think the idea of Skylar leading the break might have slowed it down right there.
Mayab being guarded by Patrick. Now over to Wolves. Back to Mayab. Patrick on him. Wolves will get into their offense now. 10 to go. Mayab has it. Off to Thompson. Off Thompson's leg, and it's going to be over and back. Not good execution there by the Wolves.
No, and again, credit Tyson Turner. He was pressuring Thompson. Thompson had to come at that ball a little harder than Mayab was anticipating, and they couldn't connect.
Patrick to inbound. Gets to Hazell. Hazell's going to drive. Puts the shot up, and no foul. Coach Holland nods his head and says, I didn't think so either.
No.
So at the half, the Wolves lead 30-22, and we'll be back after this commercial break.
Daniel Boone once said, "Heaven must be a Kentucky kind of place." We think he must have been talking about Wolfe County. When some places button up for the winter, Wolfe County, Kentucky is putting out the welcome mat. Our miles of hiking trails greet you whether you're wearing running shoes or hiking boots. If you'd rather go vertical, our climbing options challenge visitors from all over the world, even ice climbing when the conditions are right. Without the lush canopy of summer, you can see for miles across our beautiful Appalachian hills to our natural arches, rivers, and lakes. Legend has it there's treasure buried in Wolfe County. We can't swear there's buried treasure, but we can promise when you visit Wolfe County, you'll discover our true treasures are the people who call this part of Kentucky home. Warmer, more welcoming folks you won't find anywhere else. You may arrive as our guest, but you'll leave as part of our family. There will always be a place for you at our table and tasty homemade food on your plate. Wolfe County has many gorgeous cabins, country inns, and Airbnbs waiting for you to rent. After a full day of adventure, you can sit by a relaxing fire or take a dip in a hot tub. Take a little bit of our unbridled spirit home with you. Our artisans have been featured at museums around the country, but they get their inspiration for their craft from right here at home. Come and see for yourself why Wolfe County, Kentucky is a little bit of home and a lot of adventure.
Go Time is a locally owned and operated convenience store that has all your wants and needs in one stop. We have everything from quick snacks and cold drinks, a full-service deli, fresh coffee bar, soft-serve ice cream, and milkshakes. Also, make sure you try our Chester's Fried Chicken. Go Time, where the customer always comes first. Refuel your tank, refill your cup, and refresh your taste buds all in one stop at Go Time.
Appalachian Wireless has a plan to make your life simpler. Forward pay. No contract, no credit check, no problem. Plans start at just $19.99 a month and include unlimited talk and text. Add 3 gigabyte of data for only $29.99 a month. 6 gigabyte of data, $39.99. Or take it to the max with unlimited data plus, only $89.99, which has 50 gigabytes of high-speed data. All the features without the long-term commitment. It's forward pay because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Daniel Boone once said, "Heaven must be a Kentucky kind of place." We think he must have been talking about Wolfe County. When some places button up for the winter, Wolfe County, Kentucky is putting out the welcome mat. Our miles of hiking trails greet you whether you're wearing running shoes or hiking boots. If you'd rather go vertical, our climbing options challenge visitors from all over the world, even ice climbing when the conditions are right. Without the lush canopy of summer, you can see for miles across our beautiful Appalachian hills to our natural arches, rivers, and lakes. Legend has it there's treasure buried in Wolfe County. We can't swear there's buried treasure, but we can promise when you visit Wolfe County, you'll discover our true treasures are the people who call this part of Kentucky home. Warmer, more welcoming folks you won't find anywhere else. You may arrive as our guest, but you'll leave as part of our family. There will always be a place for you at our table and tasty homemade food on your plate. Wolfe County has many gorgeous cabins, country inns, and Airbnbs waiting for you to rent. After a full day of adventure, you can sit by a relaxing fire or take a dip in a hot tub. Take a little bit of our unbridled spirit home with you. Our artisans have been featured at museums around the country, but they get their inspiration for their craft from right here at home. Come and see for yourself why Wolfe County, Kentucky is a little bit of home and a lot of adventure.
Hi, I'm attorney David Johnson. You may recognize me from some of our other ads, but injuries from an auto accident are no joking matter. With over 25 years of experience, our offices have the resources and expertise to go head-to-head with big insurance. While most of our cases get resolved without going to court, trust me, they know if the attorney you choose will take it this far. Either way, our clients get paid. So for all your legal needs, get the pros on your side.
Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply, located in Jackson, Kentucky, is proud to serve Breathitt and surrounding communities. They are also proud to support the local schools and sports teams. Come in and allow them to help you with all your electric and plumbing supply needs. And now introducing Jackson Septic Supply, selling concrete septic tanks. Give Herbie and the gang a call at 606-666-4052 to see how they can help you.
Welcome back to Rose Gymnasium, and we want to take this moment to read through some of our sponsors here. Go Time Steak and Shake, refresh, refill, and refuel at Go Time. 7 locations to keep you on the go. Steak and Shake in Hazard, famous for their steak burgers and great milkshake. Southern Woods Heating and Air. Southern Woods for all your heating and cooling needs, installation or service, no job too big or too small. Jackson Physical Therapy, Kobe Watts, PT. Jackson Physical Therapy will get you back into the action. Jackson Electric, stop in and see Scott and Henry for your electrical, plumbing, and heating needs, along with septic system and appliance parts. Appalachian Wireless. Appalachian Wireless is Eastern Kentucky. Great service, great people. Get more with your Appalachian Advantage plan. Law Office of David Johnson. Offices in Hazard and Jackson. Call the Car Wreck Professionals.
Variety Pizza, your home for the best pizza in Jackson, along with their famous hoagies. And PDQ Sales and Service, formerly Jackson Wholesale. They serve the wholesale needs of Eastern Kentucky. And Wolfe County Farm Bureau, Susan Cable and Fig Kelly, all your insurance needs. Farm Bureau's big on Kentucky, big on commitment, and Susan and Fig are big on Wolfe County. Wolfe Farm Bureau Federation gave over $5,000 in scholarship to high school kids in 2021 and over $5,000 to local food banks during COVID. Whitaker Bank of Campton supporting the Wolves in all of Wolfe County. Banks Auto Sales serving Wolfe County and the area for over 25 years. Get your next car from Raymond and the good people at Banks. Holbrook Equipment, see Ted, Todd, and the good people at Holbrook for your farm equipment and tractor needs. They are a licensed Kubota dealer. And Wolfe County Tourism. Wolfe County is naturally gorgeous. Come see all Wolfe County has to offer.
And as we are about 3 minutes away from getting this one started in the second half, Doug, what do you think Coach Holland and Coach Creech are telling their teams in the locker room as they make their way back out?
Well, I think, first of all, Lucas, I think they both got reason to feel good about the first half. I think Coach Creech probably saw what he wanted to see as far as controlling the tempo, a lot of ball movement, a lot of extra passes, worked the interior a little bit. And then Coach Holland, obviously, you never know when you go out with without your star player against a team that you know is pretty talented. He's got to be pretty happy about the way his guys stepped up, and certainly on defense, they have answered the bell.
Yeah, I think, Coach Holland, obviously a lot of unanswered questions coming in with Ford being out. And, I think some of his kids have stepped up for him, and that's what he was needing to have happen. And, Coach Creech, I thought in the latter part of that second quarter, I thought they kind of went away from Skyler a little bit there and started getting a little happy with a jump shot and kind of let Hazard hang around a little bit. I don't think they ever had a answer for Richie in the post. And I look for Coach Creech to really go down there and be aggressive in the second half trying to feed Richie.
Oh, absolutely. And I tell you what, a lot of that was personnel. The Wolves got an opportunity to get good minutes out of Dalton Voles and Max Wisman. That's in the first half. I think Coach Creech was happy to have that, even if it might have messed up their offensive rhythm a little bit.
But we're going to take one more quick commercial break, and we'll be back for the start of the second half.
Sticky notes are part of our daily lives, and people have found some pretty creative uses for them. As Kentucky's insurance company, we appreciate the resourcefulness and the fact that billions of sticky notes are made each year right here in the Commonwealth. And we think that's something Kentuckians find pretty noteworthy. Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance.
Variety Pizza. Family owned and operated, serving the community with homemade and handcrafted pizzas, sandwiches, salads, and more for over 45 years. Located at 1189 Main Street, Jackson, Kentucky. Available for dine-in and carry-out, with private party spaces available. Stop by and visit us or call 606-666-5454.
And welcome back as we're getting ready to start it off here in the second half with the Wolves taking a 30-22 lead into the start of the third quarter. And it'll be Bulldogs ball coming out here. Looks like both teams are back with their starting lineups. Hazel gives off to Turner. Jones back in there after getting some medical attention, and Johnson's going to take the jumper. It's no good, but gets his own rebound, gives out to Turner. And nice pass there by Turner to Hazel.
Max Johnson following his shot and getting that offensive rebound, keeping that possession alive for the Bulldogs. Impressive job, and then the good pass down low to Hazel.
Wilgis-Tosin over to Elijah. Elijah gets it inside to Thompson. Thompson spins, kicks out to Mayab. Mayab now to Wilgis-Tosin. And Wilgis-Tosin's going to shoot the three and hit. Turner being guarded by Thompson. Now over to Cottle. Mayhab's on him. Cottle, just an 8th grader. Handles himself well out there in varsity action. Turner has it now, gets it down to Jones. Jones working against Richie. Throws over the corner to Johnson. Johnson with a nice fake. Off to Turner now. Turner back down to Jones. Jones still working against Richie. And puts the shot up, and it goes.
Jones using that body and the drop step there to get Richie on his hip, and then all Skyler could do is foul or watch it go in.
Richie has it, gives it into Elijah Tosin, who kicks out to Sawyer Thompson. Three in the corner, no good. The ball's kept alive by Wilgis, and Mayab runs it down. Now ill-advised pass there by Elijah Tosin. And Turner has it, nice move, and blocked by Elijah Tosin. Wilgis has it in the corner, thought about the three. Now he's going to take the three.
He'll shoot it if you dare him. Oh, Skyler Richie had the rebound and couldn't hold on.
Cottle has it to Johnson. Johnson drives. Skip pass to Turner. Turner gets it down low. Jones over to Cottle. Cottle going to put the shot up. It's Good. Rolls in for 3.
Jones keeping that head up and able to see Cottle over in the corner on that move. The Wolves looking to be more patient here, Lucas. They're trying to move the ball a little better, looks like. The Bulldogs are absolutely moving the ball well in this third quarter.
Well, the Wolves have to match the Bulldogs' intensity. The Bulldogs will come out here and look to be the aggressor here as Hazael is up on Mayab. Mayab drives, and it's turned over. Hazael's looking to attack now. And he drives, puts the shot up and good. And Coach Creech is going to have to call a timeout. And it'll be a full, I think. Or no, it's going to be a 30.
It'll be a 30 timeout.
So we'll run through our sponsors real quick here. Go Time, Steak and Shake, Southern Woods Heating and Air, Jackson Physical Therapy, Jackson Electric, Appalachian Wireless, the Law Office of David Johnson,
Wolfe County Farm Bureau, Whitaker Bank of Campton, Banks Auto Sales, Holbrook Equipment, Wolfe County Tourism, Variety Pizza, and PDQ Sales and Service. What'd you see in that first half of the third quarter, partner?
Well, I thought Hazard just came out with the more aggressive team. They've got an extra gear right now that the Wolves aren't playing with, and it shows. It's a 33-31 game, and the Wolves have kind of got knocked back on their heels, and now they've got an answer coming out of this timeout.
And resist the urge to rely on the perimeter shot here. I think
I hope not, but
you've hit on it a couple times. You really want to see them work the ball down low, try to find something on the post, work it
Hazard
inside
comes
down.
and looking to trap, and the ball goes up to Ritchie and a dunk.
Exactly.
And that's why you throw it into Skylar Ritchie. Give him that chance to go up and put the ball down.
That is exactly what Coach Creech wanted to see right there.
And then, though, the Bulldogs come back, miss a shot, and get a second chance opportunity.
Second chance opportunities.
You've got to rebound the ball after you get a stop.
So far, second chance points are the difference in this quarter. Dalton Voles just got back into the game, just in time to pick up another foul.
Cameron Cottle with a chance to cut it to 1. And it rolls in.
3 the hard way, and we've got a 1-point ball game.
And this is exactly what Hazard wanted. Hazard wanted to hang around, and have a chance in the end. And they're definitely doing that right now. Wilgus Tosin working against Cottle, going to pull up for 3, and hits.
And hits it. They're not ill-advised if they go in, partner. We know that.
Turner has it, gets into Hazael. Hazael is going to look to be aggressive down in that block. Spins on Elijah Tosin, and Elijah Tosin is going to be called for foul.
They're able to get the body foul on Elijah Tosin there. Just a whole lot of contact. You knew he was waiting to blow that whistle. Bulldogs really need to shoot these free throws.
And able to convert that second one and make it 38-35. Wilgus Tosin working against Turner. Tosin pulls up at the free throw line, shots off, no good. Tipped by Thompson on the floor, and it's going to be Wilgus Tosin comes away with it. Drives, puts a shot up, and he'll be fouled.
Credit Dalton Voles, the hustle there to keep that ball moving and keep that play alive. And I'm not real sure how Tosin came out with it, but
I think that foul was on Seth Cottle. Free throws up and good.
Both teams struggling, trying to get some momentum going. These free throws, every point, so important.
And Towson converts a second. 45-35, or 40-35, I'm sorry. 3:30 to go in the third quarter here. Wolves lead. Turner brings it across, being guarded by Thompson. Azale over to Johnson, now to Cottle. Cottle working, looking to get it inside of Jones. Jones working against Ritchie. Jones puts the jump hook up, and it rolls in.
Jones got what he wanted there. He felt Sawyer staying down low and not challenging that shot, and so he took the little jump hook.
Thompson has it, being guarded by Johnson. Bulldogs are playing man-to-man, but Hazel's staying in the lane, and Towson's going to shoot a pull-up three. It's no good.
Hazel is he's cutting that lane off. He's making sure that there's no more of that.
Seth Cottle going to shoot a three, and he's going to be called for a walk. He did.
Had a little gather step there. Coach Holland nods. And
he didn't like the call, but he didn't disagree with it.
He just drops his head and walks away.
Wilgus Towson brings it up, being guarded by Turner.
That's going to free up.
Wolves had the lob play on, but didn't execute it. And ball's thrown away by Hazard, trying to get to Hazel.
The Bulldogs defense right now, as they're trying to adjust to cut some of that cross post passing off, will free up something on the corner if the Wolves are able to move the ball around and get this recognized. They might.
Wilgus working against Turner. Gives down to Ritchie in the post. Ritchie faces up. Nice spin back to the baseline and hits. Really nice move there by Skylar Ritchie.
Skylar Ritchie says, give me the ball and let me work.
Coach Eric Elam puts in a ton of time working with Skylar Ritchie and on moves just like that every day in practice. So glad to see Skylar applying those. Jones has it. He's going to drive on Ritchie. Spins, and Vols bails him out. I think he was going to travel, and Vols bailed him out with a foul there.
Well, he didn't have a good plan, that's for sure. No, Coach Eric Elam, if you were a Wolves fan at the turn of the century, you'd know that Coach Eric Elam is a good one to teach.
Yeah, he knows his post moves.
For big men.
Jones puts a shot up and good.
Broken down defensive play, but a good heads-up move on the Bulldogs to see that and capitalize on it. The Wolves got a little out of position, and Wilgus looking for a foul, but able to convert the two.
44-39, 1:25 to go in the third. Wolves lead. Been a pretty clean game. Both teams just 3 fouls to 2 fouls as Jones drives, spins back, puts the shot up, and I think it was partially blocked. Ritchie's done a real good job of just staying vertical. Ball passed around, and Elijah Towson's going to get the open look. Nice extra pass by Sawyer Thompson there.
I think Elijah Towson was the one that got a hand on the shot down here, and so it's only fitting that Sawyer Thompson finds Elijah on the wing and he gets the three.
Azale has it out top. Hazard running flex offense here and hits Max Johnson cutting for a wide open layup.
Backdoor move by Max Johnson. And I tell you what, that's Coach Holland has got his guys moving really well.
Coach Creech will hold for one here. Or at least try to. Turner pressuring Towson and keep a count. Wilgus going to drive, put the shot up. He's going to be blocked by Johnson.
Well, 30 seconds proved a little too long there for Wilgus Towson. He couldn't be that patient when they gave him the lane, but he has a chance here to convert on 2 free throws. And
we'll have wholesale substitutions for the Bulldogs almost. Looks like it's Dawson Duff, Sawyer Patrick, and Cameron Cottle will check in.
Okay, they called that foul on the floor, so the Wolves will still have a chance to hold for the last shot.
They have to get the ball in, and it'll be turned over, and it'll be a layup for Dawson Duff. So not very good execution, and we're going to have a double foul, I think, here on maybe Cameron Cottle and Wilgus Towson.
Cottle and Tolson in a little extracurricular. Didn't follow
I didn't actually see anything, to be honest.
Right?
I was watching the ball being inbounded.
Referee Keith Hall saw something he didn't like, some kind of contact.
Wilgus Tosin been trapped now. Elijah Tosin gets it. Backs it out to Wilgus, top of the key. 9 seconds to go in the quarter. Wilgus drives, pulls up, shots up, no good. So after 3, Wolfe County Wolves lead 47-41 over the Hazard Bulldogs. And we'll be right back after these commercial messages.
Go Time is a locally owned and operated convenience store that has all your wants and needs in one stop. We have everything from quick snacks and cold drinks, a full-service deli, fresh coffee bar, soft-serve ice cream, and milkshakes. Also, make sure you try our Chester's Fried Chicken. Go Time, where the customer always comes first. Refuel your tank, refill your cup, and refresh your taste buds all in one stop at Go Time.
Appalachian Wireless has a plan to make your life simpler. Forward pay. No contract, no credit check, no problem. Plans start at just $19.99 a month and include unlimited talk and text. Add 3 gigabyte of data for only $29.99 a month. 6 gigabyte of data, $39.99. Or take it to the max with unlimited data plus, only $89.99, which has 50 gigabytes of high-speed data. All the features without the long-term commitment. It's forward pay because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
And welcome back to Rose Gymnasium as we get ready to start the fourth quarter with the Wolves up 47-43 over the Bulldogs. Going in this fourth quarter, Doug, what do you think both coaches, were telling their teams?
Well, I tell you what, this is going to be one of those rare occasions where I think Coach Creech is going to say, boys, let's slow it down a little bit. But I think the Wolves' emotion ran high and cost them 3 possessions there at the end of that quarter. So.
As Richie has it now, going to give up. Finds Tosin in the corner. It's deflected out of bounds by Turner. Elijah Tosin inbounds to Dalton Voles, who's checked in for Andrew Mayab.
Dalton Voles continues to give quality minutes to Coach Creech. This is
Wilgus Tosin's going to shoot the 3 from the wing. It's no good. Rebound by Skylar Ritchie. Kicks back out. Nice ball movement as Elijah Tosin gets open for a 3 and hits.
Well, that's the thing about long shots, partner. You get long rebounds sometimes, and Skylar was in position.
And the best time to shoot a 3 a lot of times is off an offensive rebound.
No, that's exactly right.
And Bulldogs are going to stick with their flex offense here, try to find somebody, and that ball's going to be thrown away by Turner.
Yeah, the rare miscue.
Turner's about to get a technical. He's getting talked to by the official. And I don't really know what he was complaining about because Coach Holland caught the ball on the sideline and gave it to the official. He didn't have a complaint about the call. But
Coach Holland doesn't have a number on his shirt. You can't pass to him.
That's a turnover there by Tosin. And Johnson has it on the wing, gives back to Turner now. Turner off to Patrick, being guarded by Elijah Tosin. Cameron Cottle has it up top, over to Max Johnson. Nice pick and roll there, and Ritchie comes over with the block on Patrick. Wilgus Tosin brings it up, being guarded by Turner. Drives, kicks over to Dalton Voles. Dalton thought about the 3, backs it out, picks his dribble up, gives off to Wilgus. Wilgus calls for the screen out top. Then goes away from it, drives baseline, puts a shot up and good.
And is able, with that left hand, because Wilgus can lead with his left, he's able to get position like that and keep his body between the defender and the ball. Tough to guard, tough to do anything with when he's got a head of steam.
Patrick has it. Now off to Duff. Duff drives, puts the shot up. Nice job there by Duff to use the pump fake get Elijah Tosin off the floor and draw the foul.
Veteran move by Duff to see that he had his man by a couple of inches, knew that he would jump if he gave him the head fake. Now he's got to convert on the free throws.
Duff's first free throw's up and good. We'll have Andrew Mabb checking in now for Dalton Voles.
And going back to the in Tyson Turner's, just in case he's got any family or friends watching, he didn't say any of the magic words that would get you a tee.
No,
to his credit,
he thought the ball was deflected. I think
he thought it was a horrible call. I think he told the ref he thought it was a horrible call, but he didn't say anything bad. He was ultimately he was the cooler head.
Elijah Tosin now with it, brings it out top, being guarded by Patrick. Wolves go with a double high stack, and the ball is going to be deflected, but Wilgus Tosin's able to run it down. Gets the high screen, and now a nice pass off to Richie. He'll be fouled on the shot, I think, by Patrick.
They finally got the defender to front Tosin on that exchange, or to front Richie on that exchange, and Tosin saw it, laid it out there for him. Let's see if Schuyler can convert on these two free throws.
Free throws up. It's no good. 52-45. Wolves lead. 5:31 to go in the fourth. Richie with his second free throw. Shots up. And it's good.
The bank is open.
8-point lead as Turner drives. Finds Johnson. Back out to Turner now, being guarded by Elijah Tosin. Off to Duff. Now Patrick in the corner, and looks like we're going to have a hold, I think.
On Thompson, is that? No.
Mayad, I think.
You got better eyes than I do. I didn't see him. Didn't see who he called that in.
Turner to inbound here. Long pass out to Max Johnson. We get a high ball screen. Johnson drives, and that's going to be a charge. Good job there by Elijah Tosin taking that charge. Coach Holland's going to have to extend his defense now, and they'll pick up full court here, down 8 with 5:12 to go.
But the press has been effective in creating bad shots.
Yeah.
But the Wolves have been able to get rebounds off of them and continue to have success. So
inbounded to Wilgus Tosin, and he's going to be fouled by Turner, I think, and that'll be a 1-and-1 for Wilgus Tosin.
And it's very possible Tyson didn't feel good about that call either, but he's a little more restrained this time. He is playing exceptional defense. There's no doubt about that.
Well, anytime you press and you're trying to press and trap someone as quick and elusive as Tosin makes the first free throw, as Wilgus, you're going to pick up some fouls, and that's, just part of it. And that's, Coach Holland knows that, and you have to live with the bad to get the good sometimes. And Tosin converts on his second free throw to make it a 10-point lead with 5:08 to go. Turner bringing it up. Over to Patrick. Now to Johnson. Off to Duff. Duff's going to put the three up, and he's going to be fouled on a three by Wilgus Tosin.
Yeah, Coach Creech won't be happy about that when Tosin out there on the big man and making contact with the body on the three. The Wolves with their biggest lead so far of the game. I think this equals their biggest lead.
Yeah. Duff, first free throw, and it's good.
If the big man can hit these, look for Coach Holland to continue to press.
Second free throw's up, and it rolls off. We're going to have Chris Jones checking in for Cameron Cottle now. A little more inside presence on offense and defense for the Bulldogs. And Duff's third free throw is up, and it rolls off. And a nice rebound by Thompson there. He's being pressured by Patrick.
The Bulldogs still looking to trap. Thompson doing a good job staying away from the sideline there. That's don't give him a third defender.
Tosin being guarded by Johnson out top. No count. Now Tosin drives, backs it back out, and he'll be fouled by Johnson. Hazel will check back in for the Bulldogs as Turner will leave.
Well, true to form, Wilgus Tosin has spent a lot of time at the line, and so far, if I don't announce or jinx him here, he's done a fantastic job.
And he connects on the first.
There you go. He's immune to the announcer jinx.
The Wolves went 14 for 14 last night from the free throw line.
It's certainly something they've been working on. They know in these close games it's that important.
And Tosin converts the second. Dalton Voles will check in now for Tosin. Coach Creed's doing a little protection here. I think Wilgus has 4 fouls and up 11 with 4:33 to go. He's going to let it play for a minute or two at least, hopefully. Try to steal a little time. Bulldogs still in their flex offense. Duff has it out top. Over to Patrick. Zale cutting through. Patrick working against Voles. Now Johnson has it and may have on him. Zale now working against Tosin. Off to Jones. To Duff. Duff going to pull up with an 18-footer. No good. Nice strong rebound by Dalton Voles there. Voles working against Johnson. Good job there by Sawyer Thompson to come back, get control of the ball, and get the Wolves into their offense here. He's guarded by Johnson now. Voles has it. Duff has him. And Duff will be called for a foul out front. Voles will go to the line here for 1 and 1. The next foul will be 2 shots for the Wolves. The Bulldogs have 9 fouls now.
All the Wolves shoot pretty decent free throws. If you have to foul somebody, Dalton Voles probably the guy to do it because he hasn't gotten to shoot many of them. This will just be his 6th of the season, and it outs as the Bulldogs had hoped. So
number 1, Jondon Olinger has checked in for the Bulldogs as Hazel drives and puts the shot up and lays it in, and Coach Holland's going to call a quick timeout there. And I think that's going to be a 30. So we'll take a quick 30-second timeout with them.
Appalachian Wireless has a plan to make your life simpler. Forward pay. No contract, no credit check, no problem. Plans start at just $19.99 a month and include unlimited talk and text. Add 3 GB of data for only $29.99 a month. 6 GB of data, $39.99. Or take it to the max with unlimited data plus, only $89.99, which has 50 GB of high-speed data. All the features without the long-term commitment. It's forward pay because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
I've watched him more than I've watched the game.
Welcome back to Rose Gymnasium as the Wolfe County Wolves have a 57-48 lead with 3:32 remaining, and the Wolves will be inbounding the ball with the Bulldogs picking up full court here, man-to-man. Ball's inbounded to Wilgus Tosin. He's being guarded by Olinger, and he'll be fouled now by, I think, Olinger.
Yes.
Coach Holland's going to try to go offense-defense as much as possible here this last 3:29, I think. And Olinger has to stay on the floor for the first free throw with 2 shots. Wilgus' first free throw's up and good.
When you've been coaching as long as Coach Holland, that's still a new rule.
Yeah.
That's still new. You still got to adjust, just like the new block.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Wilgus' second free throw's up, and it rolls off.
The rare miss. Wilgus shoots
Patrick
over 80%.
Has it. He's going to stop and shoot the 3, and it's no good, but gets his own rebound, puts a shot up and in.
And once again, second chance points by the Bulldogs, but The Wolves will look to kill a little clock here, probably.
Wilga splits the double team. Kicks out to Sawyer Thompson. I don't think Coach Creech will go into stall mode, but he's definitely he wants his kids to be really selective. And Johnson's going to be called for a blocking foul there. Tosin will go back to the line. And connects. 59-50, 2:27 to go. And thought Coach Creech was going to call timeout and ice his shooter. I thought that was odd. He might want one after the made free throw.
Just giving some advice to his big man, telling him where he wants him to be on this defensive possession.
Vols is going to come back in for defense for Wilgus Tosin here. Andrew Mayab dives, and we're going to have a timeout by Wolfe County. Great play there by Andrew Mayab.
Excellent hustle play by Mayab.
You know, that's a play where it don't go down in the book, but that's a play that everybody on your team has to get behind. And everybody has to love the hustle that somebody shows when they dive on the floor to get that loose ball. So, you know, we're going to take this quick 30-second break to read through some of our sponsors here.
Wolfe County Farm Bureau, Susan Cable and Fig Kelly, all your insurance needs. Farm Bureau's big on Kentucky, big on commitment. Susan and Fig are big on Wolfe County. Whitaker Bank of Campton, supporting the Wolves in all of Wolfe County. Banks Auto Sales, serving Wolfe County and the area for 25 years. Get your next car from Raymond and the good people at Banks. Holbrook Equipment, see Ted, Todd, and the good people at Holbrook's for your farm equipment and tractor needs. They're a Kubota dealer. And Wolfe County Tourism.
And the ball's inbounded to Wilgus Tosin. He has it, brings it back out front, being guarded by Johnson. Wilgus drives. Dishes to Elijah Tosin, who's going to bring it back out. Being pressured by Johnson.
Elijah Tosin is the last person the Bulldogs want to foul. Elijah shoots almost 90% from the free throw line. Maybe Wilgus recognizing that and giving him the ball for that reason. Or maybe I'm giving him too much credit. But either way, Elijah Tosin has a good chance to convert free throws.
Elijah hits the first free throw, and if Elijah converts this next one, Andrew Mayab deserves an assist.
Yes.
You know, because that possession doesn't happen, and Elijah's not at that free throw line if Andrew Mayab doesn't dive and get that extra possession for the Wolves. And Elijah lets it go and turns down the floor.
I think he was at half court when that ball went in.
62-50, Wolves lead, 2:35 to go. Patrick has it, driving on Vols. And he's going to be fouled. We're going to have a foul, I think, on Vols.
Was it Vols with the hand or Skylar Ritchie with the hip? Could have been either one.
You are correct, sir. Skylar Ritchie picks up the foul.
Skylar threw that hip out there. That's a...
Wilgus will check back in now for Vols. Patrick puts the free throw up, and it's no good. Ritchie skies for the rebound, and I think Ritchie's going to be fouled. And I honestly think Coach Holland might take that approach anytime Ritchie gets the ball. Right now, he's a savvy coach, and
I think did they call the foul on Hazel?
I think so.
So Hazel's only had a couple fouls. Yeah. Ritchie's got the ball. He's the guy to foul. That's Coach Holland will be good. Be happy with that.
Ritchie steps up. He does have two. That always helps calm the nerves. Puts the shot up and good. And if you can step up to that line and hit those free throws a couple of times when teams do that, that'll stop, you know. So that's really good by Skylar to step up there and knock that free throw down. Puts the second free throw up, and it rolls in. So nice job there by Skylar Ritchie. As Max Johnson brings it up, then guarded by Mayab. Gets the screen. Duff with the three. It's no good. Voles has it. And Voles is going to be fouled by Patrick. So Voles will go to the line for two now. This last 3 minutes or so might take a while, unless the lead keeps increasing. Bulldogs are trying to extend the game as much as possible and make the Wolves hit free throws, but the Wolves have hit most of their free throws so far, so we'll see if Voles is able to convert. He is successful on the first free throw.
Dalton Voles came in an 80% free throw shooter, but that means 4 out of 5. He'd only shot 5,
yeah.
So yeah. But to his credit, he had made 4 of them. So
yeah, he
he's
knocks
2
down
for 3
2
on
there.
the night. So
Johnson brings it up, 66-51. Duff has it, drives, goes up, puts the shot up, and he'll be fouled.
And another chance for the Bulldogs to score points with the clock stopped, which is exactly what you want in this situation. It's a big hill to climb, but now give the Bulldogs credit. This game is going to, if it goes the way it looks like it's going to, it was a lot closer than the score is going to say.
Yeah, Coach Holland, he'll be the first one to tell you, Duff's first free throw is up and good. Coach Holland's coaching for the district tournament. He's got about a month and a half to figure out how to try to not replace Andrew Ford, because you're not going to replace an Andrew Ford, but
it's a new team now.
Try to put some of those points that Ford and rebounds that Ford got you back into the column. And, he's got a month and a half to experiment. And I thought some of his kids done some good stuff. We're going to have Max Johnson foul Skylar Ritchie before the ball's inbounded.
Which tonight has been the best bad idea.
Yeah.
Fouling Skylar Ritchie. He's hit a few free throws, but it's still statistically the best move for the Bulldogs. Let's see if Skylar can make a pay for it again.
Johnson has fouled out now.
Oh, I think he didn't realize he had 4.
No, I'd say Coach Holland would have had someone else fouling there if they'd have known he had 4. Skylar steps up. He'll have 2 free throws. First one's up and good. And, if he's able to make this next one, I don't think you'll see it again.
I think Skylar Ritchie's free throw shooting is going to be one of the highlights of Coach Creech's, or one of the biggest takeaways for this team.
And this is the second.
Announcer James.
Yep.
Yeah,
Patrick gets off to Duff. Duff's going to put the 3 up and hits. And Coach Holland's going to call a timeout. It's going to be a full, and we're going to take it with them.
Sticky notes are part of our daily lives. And people have found some pretty creative uses for them. As Kentucky's insurance company, we appreciate the resourcefulness and the fact that billions of sticky notes are made each year right here in the Commonwealth. And we think that's something Kentuckians find pretty noteworthy. Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance. Big on
Variety Pizza. Family owned and operated, serving the community with homemade and handcrafted pizzas, sandwiches, salads, and more for over 45 years. Located at 1189 Main Street, Jackson, Kentucky. Available for dine-in and carry-out, with private party spaces available. Stop by and visit us or call 606-666-5454.
And welcome back as the Wolves have a 67-56 lead with exactly 2 minutes to go in the fourth quarter, and they'll be inbounding the ball. Wolves have Elijah Tosin, Sawyer Thompson, Wilgus Tosin, Andrew Mayab, and Dalton Voles on the floor. Wilgus gets off to Sawyer Thompson. Thompson brings it across, being guarded by Patrick. Backs it back out. Gives off to Voles. Voles circles. Hazard's going to double team, and Voles did travel. He took an extra step there.
That's the right call there, man.
But
and you notice Skylar Ritchie, I think Coach Creech said missing that last free throw earned him a break. He took him out for that offensive
he
possession.
don't get many. He don't get many breaks. And we're going to have a foul.
Wilgus was there. He was there. The ball was there, but ultimately he did get some arm. That's probably a good call. Is that going to be 5 on Wilgus?
Yeah, that's Wilgus's 5th.
Well, he's.
I think we'll see Camden Oliver come into the game here for the Wolves. Camden, a standout 8th grader. Next door neighbor.
Wilgus gets a nice hand from the crowd. They appreciate his hustle for this game.
Duff puts the shot up. It's good. Hazard still got enough time here. Get a little, couple breaks and hit a couple shots, and it's a ball game. If you can get it, I've always heard if you can get it under 2 possessions with 30 seconds to go, you've got a chance. And the Wolves are up 9 with 1:33. Elijah Tosin done a good job of coming back and getting that ball and keeping it in his hands. Now he'll go to that line.
Elijah knows that he's as comfortable there as anybody, so he's absolutely going to try to draw that foul if he can. That's a senior move.
Yeah.
Senior move.
Hazael is fouled out, so I think we'll have Olinger check in for him.
That's speed for speed. Olinger is a good on-ball defender as well.
Yeah, really good pressure defender as Elijah Tosin is able to knock that first free throw down. I am a little shocked that we haven't seen Morse as Elijah Tosin shoots the second and makes it in the second half. I thought he gave Hazard some really good minutes. And we're going to have a foul, I think, on Vols.
But like you said earlier, Coach Holland is he's got to look at different combinations, and he just the young man, maybe he already knows what Caleb brings to the table. So he didn't.
And Turner knocks the first free throw down. Turner puts the second one up, and it rolls in. And Duff is going to foul, I think, Camden Oliver. So Camden Oliver will go to the.
I believe that's what you'd do. You'd foul the guy that you don't know. And I don't know, has Camden Oliver shot a free throw this year?
I don't know in a varsity game if he has or not. But he puts his first one up, and it rolls in.
So Camden Oliver is shooting 100% from the free throw line this year. Can't fault that.
Second free throw's up, and it's good. You can't be from Spencer Subdivision not be able to knock down free throws. Camden Oliver steps up there and knocks it down.
I had heard that.
And now we have Vols checks back in for defense. Turner off to Cottle.
Yeah.
Duff going to shoot a three.
Duff for the three was the
good job there by Skylar Ritchie to get the rebound and then outlet it really quick. And
Olinger had to run down Mayab and foul him there. No, absolutely, to get that ball going before, because obviously they would like to foul Skylar if they could.
Andrew, I think this is his first free throws of the night. First one's up and good. And I think we might, if Hazard doesn't score on this next possession, Coach Holland might call the Dogs off on fouling. And Mayab's able to convert both free throws there. Turner has it. Gives off to Patrick. Patrick's going to put the three up. It's no good. Ball's going to go out of bounds. And looks like Patrick hit hard. Hopefully he's okay over there in the corner. Good hustle there by Sawyer Patrick for the Bulldogs. Camden Oliver will check back in for the Wolves. And now Caleb Morris will check in for the Bulldogs. And we're going to have a run out here to Andrew Mayab. And nice hustle there by Caleb Morris.
Caleb Morris. That's,
I mean, that was a run out, and he hustled back and got a stop for the Bulldogs there.
You were asking for him, and
I like how he plays.
Proves his worth.
I do. I like how he plays. Young man gets after it. Ball's inbounded to Mayab, and he'll be fouled by Morris.
While we've got a lull here, I want to thank Mr. Carson Anderson. He's our cinematographer tonight, filling in and doing a fantastic job.
Absolutely.
These pictures brought to you by Powell County's own, the middle school pirate, Carson Anderson. So appreciate him.
Andrew Mayab converts on the first free throw. I don't know how many free throws the Wolves have shot in the fourth quarter, but it's a lot.
It's a lot. And even more important than that, Lucas, they've made a lot.
Yeah.
They've done a good job managing that situation.
And Duff gets the rebound, and he'll put the shot up and put it back in. And Coach Hall's going to call one more timeout. 13-point lead. I think that'll be a full. And it is, so we'll take that with them.
Lakeside Homes, located in Jackson, Kentucky, has been serving Breathitt and surrounding counties for over 27 years. They have new manufactured homes from Norris, Clayton, and Fleetwood, single wides, double wides, and also an assortment of quality used homes. Many financing options available, offering site prep, delivery, and setup for a no-hassle experience. To find your new home, visit them at 42 Jeffs Drive in Jackson or on the web at www.lakesidehomesjackson.com or call 606-666-75.
Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply, located in Jackson, Kentucky, is proud to serve Breathitt and surrounding communities. They are also proud to support the local schools and sports teams. Come in and allow them to help you with all your electric and plumbing supply needs. And now introducing Jackson Septic Supply, selling concrete septic tanks. Give Herbie and the gang a call at 606-666-4052 to see how they can help you.
And welcome back to Rose Gymnasium as we have a 75-62 lead for the Wolves with 51.5 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. Elijah Tosin will be inbounding the ball. Gets it to Sawyer Thompson. Thompson will bring it up against Turner. Thompson over to Camden Oliver now. Nice job by Oliver to get it to Elijah Tosin, and Tosin's unable to make the layup, and then is going to commit the cardinal sin of fouling 90 feet from the basket.
Fouling after the miss, 90 feet from the basket.
Up 13 with 39 seconds. Coach Creech might mention that to him.
That'll make the post-game talk. Schuyler probably coming in for Camden unless he wants to bring him in for Elijah here and make a point to the senior. But I think Elijah probably knows.
Probably more than anything wants to secure this rebound if it is missed. Seth Cottle makes the first free throw. And second free throw is up. It's no good, but the Bulldogs run the rebound down. Duff's going to put the three up from way out. It's no good. He's going to get another crack at it. Puts the three up. It's no good. And Sawyer Thompson's able to secure it. And I don't think we'll see a foul from the Bulldogs. So this one will end 75-63. Wolves will come away victorious. And Brian Napier's going to have to call a walk because Sawyer Thompson picked the ball up and walked 5 steps with 8 seconds to go.
He didn't.
Not real sure.
Take a look at the clock, young man. You've still got 8 seconds to play. Yeah, bless his heart.
Tyson Turner will drive and put the shot up and lay it in.
And the Wolves don't even have to inbound.
The final will be 75-65.
Yeah.
And we'll be back in a quick message after a word from our sponsors.
Daniel Boone once said, "Heaven must be a Kentucky kind of place." We think he must have been talking about Wolfe County. When some places button up for the winter, Wolfe County, Kentucky is putting out the welcome mat. Our miles of hiking trails greet you whether you're wearing running shoes or hiking boots. If you'd rather go vertical, our climbing options challenge visitors from all over the world, even ice climbing when the conditions are right. Without the lush canopy of summer, you can see for miles across our beautiful Appalachian hills to our natural arches, rivers, and lakes. Legend has it there's treasure buried in Wolfe County. We can't swear there's buried treasure, but we can promise when you visit Wolfe County, you'll discover our true treasures are the people who call this part of Kentucky home. Warmer, more welcoming folks you won't find anywhere else. You may arrive as our guest, but you'll leave as part of our family. There will always be a place for you at our table and tasty homemade food on your plate. Wolfe County has many gorgeous cabins, country inns, and Airbnbs waiting for you to rent. After a full day of adventure, you can sit by a relaxing fire or take a dip in a hot tub. Take a little bit of our unbridled spirit home with you. Our artisans have been featured at museums around the country, but they get their inspiration for their craft from right here at home. Come and see for yourself why Wolfe County, Kentucky is a little bit of home and a lot of adventure.
And welcome back to Rose Gymnasium as we've got a final as the Wolves come away victorious with a 75-65 win over the Hazard Bulldogs. Doug, what'd you think was the keys to the Wolves coming away with a victory tonight?
Well, we talked about tempo early in the game. The Wolves actually, other than, when Coach Holland had to foul and send them to the line to try to keep the game close, the Wolves were able to run at their speed. Yeah. Especially in the second half. I think that was a big part of them being able to pull away. And then, of course, free throws. Lucas, they if you're going to send them to the line 20 times, they better be able to hit 15 of them. Yeah. And they did a good job with that. But now credit Coach Holland's bunch coming in here without Andrew Jones.
Ford.
I'm sorry, yeah. Andrew Ford. I keep cutting, Andrew Ford. Just a big mountain to climb. And I think Coach Holland saw a lot of what he wanted to see as he gets ready for the postseason.
It's a building block, obviously, and like I said, he's got a month and a half to figure it out. Everything now is for that district tournament. That's his only focus, and I'm sure he'll have them ready as he always does. I thought the Wolves had a real balanced attack tonight. I would be very confident saying they probably had 4, maybe even 5 people in double figures.
I would agree with that. And big minutes out of their subs.
Absolutely.
Coach Creech understands. He recognizes that he's not real deep. He relies on 6-7 guys.
And was short a starter himself tonight.
Yes, and so when you're able to get some guys in there and get that valuable varsity experience so that if he has to call on them later, they'll be ready.
Yeah. So we're going to sign off for Doug Elam. This is Lucas Miller. We want to thank everybody for tuning in to Bluegrass Sports Nation. And I'm not 100% sure of the next broadcast, but I think the Wolves are in action at Perry Central, and that game will be on Bluegrass Sports Nation if at all possible, I'm sure. Just keep an eye out on our Facebook page, and we'll definitely have the schedule on there in the upcoming days. But we want to wish everybody a safe trip home if you're watching in your car or anywhere, and we'll see you